I am Tiffany Norwood. This is my son Jackson, and we own, along with my husband, we own Bleachers. We are on the south side of the Bentonville Square. I am a minimum fourth generation small business owner right here in downtown Bentonville. I grew up in an office supply store that took up most of the south side of the square right here that was owned by my dad and my grandfather. So I've got a long history in downtown business, and there's nowhere I would rather be. We carry a wide variety of things. We have everything from NCAA, NFL, MLB stuff for at least 30 teams. We also carry Bentonville and Arkansas souvenirs. I worked for corporate America for 3.5 years and realized that I really missed small business, and my goal was to figure out what niches had not been met in Northwest Arkansas. Most of the people that I worked with were not from here. They all had teams that they were fans of or alma maters, and it made me realize that they were obviously getting that stuff somewhere. So I started polling some of my friends and former coworkers. I started asking them, where do you guys get this stuff? And most of the answers were online because they couldn't find anything local. So I was like, okay, easy enough. There's niche number one that hasn't been met, so we'll focus on a sports store. But I want it to be kind of like a sports bar without the alcohol. So I want people to come in as customers and leave as friends. Then came niche number two. So we opened in 2013. At that time, we were already seeing an influx of tourists coming downtown, and I started researching like where you can find Bentonville and Arkansas souvenirs, and there really wasn't anywhere unless you wanted something from one of the museums. My focus then became, okay, we're going to have an entire section of the store that is dedicated to nothing but souvenirs. Bentonville souvenirs didn't exist, so so we started reaching out to different local artists, and we started out there, and then we've expanded since then. We found some companies across the country that are also small companies that work with doing souvenirs. So we have separated stuff out there. We have some locally made stuff, and we have some stuff that's nationally made. But Bentonville and Arkansas souvenirs, sports fan gear for 30 plus teams.